All right, guys. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Why Am I Here? But anyways, I'm heading out to the gifting area this morning and going to scout around a little bit. When I left home, it was, according to my phone, it was like 24 degrees. When I got over here in the mountains, or edge of the mountains, my phone temperature changed. It shows that it's 21 degrees. So yeah, it's kind of cold this morning. That's why sometimes I get a little bit tickled at people when they talk about when you do wood knocks or do whoops and you get a reply of some kind. How do you know it's not another researcher out there doing it? Well, here in my area, I only know 3 or 4 people who actually occasionally get out and look for Bigfoot stuff. What's the chances of them being out on a Thursday morning and hit 21 degrees? I'd say you've got a better chance of winning the lottery. But so if I get a return whoop or a knock or something, it's most likely not a person. But even in the summertime, there's still not that many people who get out and look in this area. But I'm gonna head to the gifting area and I'll film anything if I can find it. Okay, so I was here the other day, last week, and I found a couple tracks up there, and I think I might have overlooked these. These are longer than my foot, so they're not me, and whatever it was just stood here. You can see where it stood here. Then there's its step. Then the next one's way up there. So either somebody got a long step or something, I don't know. So that could possibly be a Bigfoot. That's, last time that was my determination too. And I found many tracks here before. And there's just not hardly a whole lot of detail in those. But this time of year it's hard to get detail because of all the leaves and stuff. And yeah, it's still cold out here. And there's no way somebody's walking barefooted out here and it's cold. People can explain it away all they want to, that it's a person or whatever, but it's not scientific evidence. Well, you can't scientifically tell me that those 2 tracks right there are from a person. You just can't do it. Seems pretty unlikely to me. A human be out here cold as it's been walking through this water and mud. Even I got boots on and I dodge it. But I wanted to show you that. I'm going to head on around this way a little ways and see if I can find anything else. Alright, guys. People often ask about things like this where the bark tore off a tree, and there's several scenarios where this could happen. Sometimes if it's old and rotting like this little tree is, the wind will catch it and tear it off. Sometimes, and you can even see the little holes there, woodpeckers will get in here. There's some more, looks like, and worms will get in here. I'm not sure that's a woodpecker hole or not, but could just be a wormhole, grub. Sometimes worms will get into these. Well, when they do that, bears climb up them. See right here? See that other mark right there? A bear's climbed up this, most likely looking for a little snack or something like that. But there's a lot of reasons why. It's not always Bigfoot when you find stuff like this. Let's not jump the gun on it. But in my opinion, this was, judging by these other claw marks, or what I would assume were claw marks, this would be done by a bear, probably looking for a quick grub or worm of some kind to eat. But I hope that helps you understand that a little bit. It's a cold morning, but it's beautiful out here. See the sun. Ain't really got up good and high. You're supposed to get up right around 50 some today, but you better hurry. Overall, I'm warm. My hands are a little bit cold. Of course, my face and my big old pork chop ears. But other than that, I'm warm. But I'm gonna look around a little bit more, and we'll see if we can find anything else. On my way almost back to the truck, I always check this because I have found tracks where it looked like a humanoid type figure and went right up under this. And it's not beyond possibility, that's for sure. It had walked right up through here and went right up under there. And it could be over in a bunch of more forest after that. But I usually always try to check here. Alright, I'm heading back to the truck.